YouTube. What is going on? It is... Oh! It's like Christmas morning. It's truly an unbeatable feeling. Y'all know that? It's like Christmas morning. You only get these types of days once every so often. You know, a nice little cool breeze in the air. Nice little... I went to Chick-fil-A real quick. You know, it's a big day for me, okay? I need my energy. Need a little breakfast. I don't usually eat breakfast. But, you know, it's... On a day like today, I gotta eat breakfast. You know what I mean? So I pulled up. I'm a big Chicken Minis fan. Okay, I don't know if anyone here has ever had Chicken Minis, but I'm a big Chicken Minis fan. They're superb. Unfortunately, I pulled up. Said, y'all still doing breakfast? And they said, nah, sorry. I pulled up at 10:33. They said, sorry, we stopped serving breakfast at 10:30. And I said, oh, well, you wouldn't happen to have any leftovers, would you? He said, let me check. I said, okay. Check said, we don't got any Chicken Minis. But we have the chicken biscuit sandwiches. I was like, okay, I'll do one of those. No worries. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for hooking me up. Because I know technically I'm late. Technically it's no longer breakfast hours. Thanks for hooking me up. So pull up to the counter. Whatever. Thinking about what we're going to do today. Thinking about the game plan. I'm going over my lines in my head. I'm kind of on autopilot, right? Pull up, you know, get my credit card out. Guy gives me the bag. He's like, Mac, you had the chicken biscuit, hash browns? I was like, yep. Gives me the bag. And I'm sitting there with my card. He says, don't worry about it. And I thought, because I said thanks when I took the bag. He said, don't worry about it. So I was like, okay. And I'm sat there just holding out my card, waiting for him to take it. And he doesn't take the card. And remember, I'm still on autopilot, right? Kind of not really, like, entranced with what's going on. And then I notice, I'm like, I've been holding this card for a while. He still hasn't taken it. So I look at him. I go, here you go. And he goes, no, don't worry about it. And I was like, huh? He was like, yeah, no, it's not a problem. I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, have a great day. I was like, oh my. And if that doesn't set the tone for today, I don't know what will. If that doesn't tell you that today is going to be a spectacular day, then I simply don't know what will. That's the wrong screen. I love it when my computer does this. There we go. No, I do not think he knew who I was. I think it is unlikely that he knew who I was. I do not think that was the case. I think it was simply a matter of... What I reckon it was, honestly, was that since it was past 10:30, their system couldn't ring up any more breakfast orders. Like, it wouldn't accept them, right? The computer probably just wouldn't accept any more breakfast orders. So I'm assuming it probably might not have even been possible for him to charge me for it, because he might have not even been able to, you know, ring it up. So that's like my guess, honestly. But I mean, you know, just, he had good energy about it. He didn't say, you know, he wasn't like, oh man, we can't charge you for it. It's after, like, he wasn't, you know, he didn't give me any reasons. He was just super nice about it. He was like, hey, don't worry about it, man. Get out there, have a good day. I was like, what a G. Oh boy. What does Omnioculus smell like? Deliciousness. Alright, chat, I've since y'all are here early. Bro knew it was GM day. I mean, like, seriously, if that doesn't set the tone for today, I don't know what will. Like, what else could spell a better GM day than, you know, having the Chick-fil-A boys hook you up, giving you breakfast when it's past breakfast hours, and giving it to you for free? Nah, over B, I would go with an Invis exotic. Thanks for what you do, Mac. No problem. Holla, holla. Probably have to pack constant eye drops to keep... That's funny as shit, Yanni. Scale of 1 to 10, how hard is this season's GM? So 10 being the hardest GM and 1 being the easiest GM. Lightblade is a 10. Because it's the hardest one. Glassway 7. Exodus Crash. Eight. I think Exodus Crash is harder than Glassway. Disgraced. It's a 2. Devil's Lair is a 1. Fallen Saber is a 4. So average those all out. You're wound up with like a 6, maybe. On the overall scale. In my opinion. Not too shabby. Yep, it's a Pokemon lo-fi playlist. Oh boy. Chat, I want to get your opinion on something, if I could. Now, since you all are here, I'm going to show you some early content. These are all of my... These are all of my, my shorts for loadouts. Right here. Yeah, Q, it does. Which one do y'all want to see? We crossed 300 members yesterday, so I showed y'all 2 early yesterday. But, like, I'm extra super appreciative, so I want to show you guys another one. Type the name of the one that you want to see right now. And then I need to ask for y'all's opinion. Briefly. You guys want to see Devil's Lair? Okay. I'll show you Devil's Lair. All right, I see some people saying Lightblade. I see some people saying Glassway. How about I show you Lightblade and Glassway? Would that be a fair deal? If I just showed you both of them, would that be acceptable? Y'all are here in the live stream, okay? So it's like, I appreciate y'all being here. So let's show you both, because I love y'all that come out and chill in the live streams and check this stuff out. So oh, this is the thumbnail. Sorry, pretty snazzy though, right? Pretty tasteful. I think I like it. It's nice, you know? All right. Let's go Lightblade first. Perfect loadout for... This is the perfect loadout for Grandmaster Lightblade, which has Barrier and Unstoppable champions with an Arc Burn. All 3 players want Arbalest to break Barrier Champ Shield, which has Barrier and Unstoppable champions with an Arc Burn. All 3 players want Arbalest to break Barrier Champ Shields and all Elemental Shields in just 1 shot. Next is an Arc Pulse like the Horror's Least or Insidious with Unstoppable Pulse on your gloves, and rounding us out is the Storm Chaser, preferably with Rabbit Firing Line or Rabbit Vorpal. Hunter's best option is Mobius Quiver in either Omnioculus, Graviton Forfeit, or 6th Coyote. Warlocks will want Well of Radiance with either Starfire Protocol, Phoenix Protocol, or Aeons with Selective Insight, and Titans can either go offensive with Thunder Crash and Curious the Falling Star, or defensive with Sunbreaker and Lordly Splendor. For mods, you can't go wrong with the Seasonal Resist mods on the chest, Linear Finder and Scavenger on your helmet and boots, and any Elemental Well mods like Reaping Wellmaker, Melee Wellmaker, and Elemental Ordnance. Please consider liking and subscribing if you want more helpful content like this, and if you have any more questions, you can come to my live streams on Twitch and YouTube, or join my Discord server and ask me there. Thanks, you're beautiful, and not... Chat, we have a new member! Can we get a huge thank you to Perk for supporting the content? Thank you, Perk. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Chat, are we feeling good about this? Is this, you liking the style, you liking the layout, you liking the flow, you liking the visuals, you like the music, all of it looking good? One tweak I'm possibly considering making. Okay. Griffin entering his 3rd month of membership. Let's get a thank you for Griffin. So if I don't have Honors of the Nine, what shader do you recommend? Bitter Pearl is probably going to be your next best bet. The Vault of Glass shader. That's probably what I would go with. So, chat. I'm thinking, what if I put like another... So I have these 3 boxes right here. Twitch.tv/Mactics, YouTube.com/Mactics, G1/live, Discord.gg/Mactics. What if I put another box right here that said free carries at right above here? And then I think that would mean more people would hop into live streams and hang out and chill because they're like, oh, we can get some help with the GMs, which ultimately is what the goal of the live streams are, is to help people. So I'm thinking maybe a good call to add free carries at right here. How are we feeling about that? Yeah, but what color would it be? That's a good question. That's a real good question. I don't know. Gold? No, not gold. Okay, so we currently have purple, red, and blue. What mixes in with those 3? Real nice. Chat, can we get a huge thank you for Imagine becoming a brand new member? Imagine, what's going on, dude? Chat, Imagine and I have begun working together intimately on a little project. That's all I'm going to say. And let's see. Hold up. I need to find. Hold up. Just give me a darn second. I need all of you to go subscribe to Imagine over on his YouTube channel. If you haven't already, I would appreciate it greatly. It just takes 5 seconds. You just click that link real quick, click subscribe. Super, super easy. If you could go hop over there, subscribe to Imagine, I would really appreciate it. Dude is gonna, the homie Imagine, he's basically, he's like a mini me, but he has more potential than I do. So he's gonna become bigger than me in time. I'm telling you, he's gonna surpass me. Just you wait. Super Warner, Justin Terrence, thank you for going over and subbing to them. Is reset in 40 minutes or 1 hour, 40 minutes? 1 hour, 40 minutes. 1 p.m. Eastern. Durgon, not only becoming a new member, but becoming a silver member. Chat, can we get a huge thank you for Durgon for becoming a silver member? Isaac, thank you for subbing to him. Rise, thank you for subbing to him. Max on a new platform. Got to pull out the wallet. Cha-ching. No, you don't have to pull out the wallet, dude. No one has to become a member to me. No one has to gift memberships. You guys don't owe me anything. You guys never owe me anything. I literally, I appreciate y'all just hopping in and watching the streams. What level do I have to be for GMs? 1595. 1595. Is what you need to be looking for. Also, I have to manually update our member count because I forgot that it doesn't do it on its own. I think we're at 312 now. Did you get the screen tearing fixed? So, kind of, actually. I just noticed when I played this, I'm still getting some weird artifacting issues. But I actually did get the screen tearing fix. And the fix was interesting. I turned off G-Sync. And now it's good. Which is weird. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, because I thought G-Sync was supposed to be like, oh, G-Sync's amazing. It makes all your stuff look good and everything. Oh! Chat, throw some hype for Perk. Is it Perk, by the way, or Per-Q? I'm assuming it's Perk, but I don't want to call you the wrong name, especially considering you just gifted me 5 memberships. Oh my god. Is it Grandmaster Nightfall Day or what? It is Perk? Okay, cool. That's a sick name, by the way. I fuck with that. 317 members now. Chat. Does anything say Grandmaster Nightfall Day, like a couple of gifted memberships rolling on in? I don't fucking think so. Perk! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, homie. Very, very, very much appreciated. Hi, Mactics. Loving the super deep breakdown on Omni. Great content and editing. Thank you. Let's see. I'm Darko, I'm thinking. Darko is how you say your name, pretty sure. Thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. You can gift on YouTube now? Sure can. However, you have to be a member already to be able to gift memberships. So if so you have to like first hit the join button down below and become a member, and then you can gift memberships. You cannot gift memberships without being a member yourself. You switch over to YouTube now? Nope, I do YouTube and I do Twitch. Speaking of which, we're actually going to be on Twitch in about an hour from now. So I'm hanging over here on YouTube with you guys, answering all your questions, getting ourselves prepared, getting ourselves ready, talking through everything. We're going to do that for about an hour. Then at 12:30, in an hour and 6 minutes, I'm going to switch over. I'm going to hop on live on Twitch. And I'm going to get all those shorts uploaded. I'm going to get all those TikToks uploaded for the loadouts. And then I'm going to run all 6 Grandmaster Nightfalls on Twitch right at reset, 1 p.m. Eastern. And then, right after we run all 6, I'm going to start doing carries over on Twitch. I'm going to start helping all of you. I'll take you through Lightblade. I'll take you through Glassway. I'll take you through Exodus Crash. I'll take whatever the fuck you want to go through. I'll take you through it. We'll have fun. It'll be a good time. Also, Four Kings, I know, had asked, are you doing a video on all the strategies? Yes. So typically in the past, I've done 6 videos, one for each Grandmaster Nightfall, going over all the strategies. This season, I'm just going to do one big video. One big video. It's going to go over all the weapons you need, all the armor pieces you need, all the best builds, all the mods you want, and then I'm going to talk about every difficult section in every GM. So I'm not going to talk about like all of the rooms in Glassway and stuff like that, right? I'm only going to talk about boss room in Glassway. Lightblade, I'll probably talk about 4 different rooms. Fallen Saber, I'll talk about the Warsat, I'll talk about the first bunker room, and I'll talk about the boss room. And maybe like the Arc Charge area. Exodus Crash, like I'm not going to waste my time telling you guys how to beat the intro section of Exodus Crash, right? Like it's just, there's no point. Everyone knows how to do it. What you're watching a guide for is how to beat the boss room of Exodus Crash. So I'm only going to show you the stuff that's actually relevant and the stuff that you actually might need help with. I'm not going to, because I'm basically going to consolidate it all into one little short, into one thing. And yeah, it means that overall I'll get less views. Yeah, I'll get less subscribers gained. But I don't really care about all that. Because the benefits of doing something like that is it means I'm delivering the same amount of information to all of you in a more efficient manner, which wastes less of your time, which is the primary goal. That's always been the primary goal with me creating guide content specifically. Not necessarily all of my content. Some of my content is meant to be like a bit of an art form and to be kind of like a bit of a documentary style, something to be enjoyed, something, you know, to be experienced. Guide content, though, is not like that. Guide content should not be, or at least my guide content, should not be like elongated. It should not be drawn out. It should not be artistic, right? Guide content for me is get you all the info as fast as humanly possible. Don't waste any of your time. Don't give you any bullshit. Don't give you any fluff. Don't give you any filler. Just tell you what you need to do, give you the info, and then you can be out and on your way and then hopping into the activity and destroying every single Grandmaster Nightfall with ease. That's always been the goal of my guide content. I told you guys I would show you Glassway as well. So I showed you Lightblade, here's Glassway. This is the perfect loadout for Grandmaster Glassway, which has Barrier and Overload champions with a Void Burn. 2 players want Arbalest to break Barrier champ shields and all elemental shields in just one shot, as well as a Void Bow like Imperial Needle or Under Your Skin, along with Overload Bow on your gloves. The 3rd player will want a Kinetic Scout Rifle like the Night Watch for long range, and the Divinity with built-in Overload. And all 3 players will want to rock the Taipan FR4 in their heavy slot. Hunter's best option is Mobius Quiver in either Omnioculus, Graviton Forfeit, or 6th Coyote. Warlocks will want Well of Radiance in either Starfire Protocol, Phoenix Protocol, or Aeon's Resective Insight, and Titans can either go Team Medic with Sentinel Shield and Heart of Inmost Light for safe revives in the boss room, or full tank with Sunbreaker and Loreley Splendor. For mods, you can't go wrong with the seasonal resist mods on the chest, Linear Finder and Scavenger on your helmet and boots, and any elemental well mods like Reaping Wellmaker, Melee Wellmaker, and Elemental Ordnance. And please consider liking and subscribing if you want more helpful content like this, and if you have any more questions, you can come to my live streams on Twitch and YouTube, or join my Discord and ask me there. Thanks, you're beautiful, and not that you'll need it, but good luck. Sorry, chat, that saxophone music is just... well, quite frankly, it's delicious. I love it. It's so good. All right, so, we're thinking, we throw on free carries. Thanks, you're beautiful. At right here. What color? Also, I shouldn't play Stasis Warlock? Nah, I don't think so. I think Stasis is not the move. I would recommend against Stasis. Pink? Hmm. Happy Grandmaster Day to you as well, Pogman. I'm down with that, 4 Kings. Yeah. Especially if you're confident when it comes to Grandmaster Glassway. You can totally go for a more offensive option to a certain degree. by running what you call it? My brain isn't working. My brain is seizing up. You can go a more offensive option by running. Okay, my brain just stopped working, so I can't even remember what the sentence I was saying was. If they fix the stunts with stasis, will it be good? No, I don't think so. Because think about it, right, chat? Think about it this way, okay? What does stasis do? When you think stasis, what's the first word that comes to your mind? Like, I say the word stasis, what is the first word that you want to type in chat? Immediately. Like, boom. You know what I mean? I like, for me, it's either freeze or stun. Either of those. Like, anything that goes with that. Freeze, stun, crowd control, yep. Stay, yeah, exactly. That's the first thing that pops into my head. Now, what do champion mods do? When I say champion mods, what is the first thing that comes to your head? What do champion mods do? See where I'm getting at? When you're running a Grandmaster Nightfall, you have to bring champion mods anyway. There's no way in a Grandmaster Nightfall, there's no way you're killing an Overload or a barrier champion without champion mods. You can kill an Unstoppable without champion mods. It'll just take you 3 times as long. But realistically speaking, a champion mod and stasis, when it comes to champions specifically, they both do the same thing, just with different visual effects. In fact, champion mods actually do more than stasis. Right? Because stasis can stun Overload champions, but an Overload mod can stun an Overload champion, stop an Overload champion from healing, and take away the damage resistance from an Overload champion. So you're bringing champion mods no matter what. You're already bringing them no matter what. In the context of Grandmaster Nightfalls specifically. So my problem with stasis in Grandmaster Nightfalls is it's trying to do something that your loadout it's trying to do a worse version of something that your loadout should already be doing. As such, it makes much more sense to me to instead pick something that can either give you incredible offensive capabilities like Thunder Crash, or incredible defensive survivability-based options. Invisibility, Well of Radiance, Loreley's Splendor, Sentinel Shield, etc., etc., etc. That is, personally, I will never... In its current state, I just really don't think stasis is worth it at all. And either Grandmasters would need a significant rework, or stasis would need a significant rework. Red tag, if you oh my god, call me baby one more time, it's gonna be the end of you. So I keep... Someone asked yesterday about a hotfix today or a patch today. Is there definitely a patch today? Because I actually didn't even know there was a patch today or a hotfix today. And if there is, I don't know what it will be comprised of. Chat, there's only one person that gets to call me baby, and she sleeps next to me. No one else is allowed to. Your body pillow? That's cold. Can we negotiate that? Yeah, for 50 gifted memberships, you get 3 baby passes. I'm kidding, by the way. That is a joke. Do not do that. All right, chat, you're going to see a little behind the scenes action. I think for 50, I should get 6 or 7 baby passes, just saying. Or you can have 7, because I like the number 7. Okay, let's see. Free carries edition is what we'll call this sequence name. Alright, so chat, what we're going to do is we're going to take this little bad boy right here. Pop. Okay, so we're feeling, Let's see what we're feeling. Let's see what we're liking. After Effects for the topography effects? Nope. Everything I do is all Premiere. These were probably created in After Effects. But, oh, we could use this one. Whoa. Easy there, buddy. Alright, so you guys said green, maybe? What, like a sea foam? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my. Oops. That might be, it's hard to see the white through that. I don't mind the green. What's up, Winter? You know what? I'm actually not a fan of... I'm not a fan of this specific one, actually. I think I want to stay uniform. And then like, oops. This guy obviously doesn't know how to utilize stasis. Yeah. That's cute. More questions. I love it when people have that mindset. Where they're like, if I say like that I don't think a build is super useful, or I think a build isn't necessarily like relevant in a particular piece of content, they don't say like, oh, well, like maybe your playstyle is just a little different than mine, or like, you know, oh, but you know, blah blah blah. It's always fucking, this guy has no idea what he's doing. This guy's horrible. I love that shit. Like, bro. Like, I have over 1,000 Grandmaster Nightfall clears, and most of them are carrying other people. So I'm always going to aim to use the most effective strategy so that my runs can be as fast as possible. And so that we can have as high a chance of success as possible. Like, if stasis was cracked for GMs, I would be using stasis. Like, live streams on I would have been using it. I promise. I like that, chat. How are we feeling about this one? This one looking good? That look good? I like the color palette there. How do I become a member of this legendary channel? If you click the box that says join down below, you should get the little thingy thing. Should get the little box that lets you become a member. I like it, to be honest. I think it's solid. Hunter Shurikens have the best sound effect in the game. They do have a pretty fucking sick sound effect. I 100% agree with that. Okay, I'm liking this. I think this is solid. Darker green? Maybe? Like, no, it's easier to see the text, but it just doesn't mesh as well. It doesn't play with the color palette as nice. You know what I mean? That's kind of okay. What do we like this, chat, better than the other one? That's not bad. Right? Same lime green as before, but slightly darker. Okay, so like this? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, Chad, the weird sound is when I move my scrubber, right? Because it's going through the audio down here. you want more helpful content like and if you have any more that's what the like the that's what that is. All right, chat, thumbs up. Can I get a 1 in chat if we like this? You can disable audio when scrubbing and preferences. Oh, I like having it, actually. I genuinely like having it. I like having audio scrubbing. 100%. All right, cool. Let's get these puppies rendered out. Okay, so this is videos. Steve Wary, thank you so much for becoming a brand new member. We're now at 318 members. Dude, I can't believe like how many members the channel has, man. And I can't believe how many members people I've gifted. I wish there was a gifted member leaderboard. That way, like, those who have gifted a lot of members can, like, have recognition and stuff like that. I could track it manually, I guess. Perhaps. Your name bleeds out on that last picture without color behind the white? Huh? What are you talking about? Fades out? What do you mean? Oh, up here? That's fine. That's there the entire time. That's there literally the whole time. So that's fine. That's okay. That's there the entire time. So it's fine if it looks a little weird. That's all good. Okay, so we'll do... Oh shit, I already made a new folder. So we'll name this folder, I don't know, GM Loadouts V or plus carries. Add in. And then this one was... This one was Devil's Lair, I think? With carries. File name is not valid. Devil's Lair plus carries. Boom. Bitch. Export. Is this for TikTok and shorts or just shorts? Both. Although apparently uploading shorts to your YouTube channel really fucks shit up. Fucks up your algorithm. But I'm going to experiment anyway. I don't really care if my algorithm gets fucked. I mean, I'd like for it not to get fucked up, but like at the end of the day, like this kind of stuff is helpful for you guys. So I don't really care if my algorithm is to take a bit of a hit. Like, it's fine. Come to my live stream. Okay, so we need this to come out a little bit more. Maybe there. No, even a little more. Chat, can we get a huge thank you for Steve Wary as well for becoming a new member? Any more questions, you can come to my live streams. Can be a little earlier. Yeah, it's too early. Oh, editing is fun. So you can come to my live stream. Ever thought about doing a meet and greet? I would at like Guardian Con. My live streams on Twitch and YouTube or join. Boom! That's perfection. And this one was what? Disgraced? Yeah. I totally do want a Guardian Con. Disgraced plus carries. Entire sequence. Export. What about in a dark alley? What are you trying to accomplish, Four Kings? A dark alley. Like this, and if you have any more questions, you can go to my live streams on Twitch and YouTube. Asking for your friend? Who is your friend, and why does he want to kill me? Seemingly. Streams on Twitch and YouTube, or join my Discord and ask me there. Thanks, you're beautiful, and not that you'll need it, but good luck. This is the perfect loadout for Grand. Oh my god. Chat, you guys don't need any adult dating sites. You have youtube.com/MacticsG1. Whew. Any more questions, you can come to my live stream on Twitch and YouTube, or join my Discord and ask me there. That synced perfectly. Live stream on Twitch and YouTube, or join my Discord and... Oh, that feels fucking good. Which one is this? Fallen Saber. Didn't even have to do any work on that one. Didn't even have to do any fucking work on that one. You'll love to see it. Alright, now we just have Glassway. Come on, tell me this one's another juicer. Twitch and YouTube. Shit. Live streams on Twitch and YouTube. Live streams on Twitch and YouTube, or join my Discord. Chat, we have not only a brand new member, but a brand new silver member. Can we get a huge thank you for just becoming a brand new silver member? Welcome to Just. How are you? Streams on Twitch and YouTube, or join my... Any more questions, you can come to my live streams on Twitch and YouTube. Is this lined up right? Yep, it is. Definitely. Glassway. Glassway plus carries. Export. It's me and Mandy. Oh my god, it's just like Mandy! Oh! Mandy, what's up? Nice to see you on YouTube. Chat, Mandy, Just's name is just like Mandy over on Twitch. She's been one of my longtime supporters. Longtime friends. Live streams on... So everyone, please make sure to say hi to her. She's absolutely fantastic. Heart of gold. You can come to my live streams. Shit. That ain't right. This is such a pain in the ass to line up. My live stream. Why did I do it this way? I did it in literally the worst way I could do it. Which one is this? Grand. Oh, it literally says right here, Lightblade. Lightblade plus carries. Okay, we're good. Chat, that's what it looks like when I edit my videos. Not really. That was a very like janky process. Is this our new hangout spot? No, so we hang out here and on Twitch now. So sometimes I'll stream on here, sometimes I'll stream on Twitch. The main reason I'm doing both platforms, couple reasons. One, you know, Twitch isn't for everyone. And I have to update our member count as well, by the way. We're now at 319 members. Couple reasons, right? Oh, I shouldn't have closed that. I should have made sure these were all good first. This is the perfect loadout for full, and not that you'll need it, but good luck. Perfect. Those are good. The main reason is to... Perk! Another 5 gifted? Chat, can we get a huge thank you to Perk? Who literally already gifted 5... Perk became a member in this stream, gifted 5 memberships, and now they're gifting another 5 memberships. Can we get a huge thank you for Perk? Thank you so much, homie. I love Grandmaster Nightfall Day. I fucking love GM Day. Everyone loves GM Day. It's fucking fantastic. Mac doesn't make mistakes. That's why I love you, Mandy. Because you say shit like that. Your videos changed my life? No, not your life. Maybe your destiny life. Not your whole life, though. I can't take credit for that. The main reason I want to be on YouTube, couple reasons, right? One is that, you know, Twitch isn't for everyone, but I love... My favorite part of making content is being able to interact with my audience, being able to interact with the individuals that watch my content. And, you know, whether that's them adding me on Twitter, commenting on my YouTube videos, all that kind of stuff. But, like, my favorite way to interact with people is, like, in this one-on-one, or not one-on-one, sorry, but in this, like, direct, instant communication context, right? Where you can ask me questions and get to know me in real time. I can get to know the people that watch my stuff. And obviously we've been doing that on Twitch for about 2 years now. But like, I have over 50,000 subscribers over on... Mandy! We gotta update it again. Chat, can we get a huge thank you for Mandy with the 10 gifted memberships? Holy shit. Oh my god. Mandy, thank you so much. Fucking love Mandy. She's amazing. I hope to be as half as good of a person as Mandy someday. She is just... She's amazing. I have over 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. I only have 15,000 followers on Twitch. Or, like, not... I shouldn't say only, because 15,000 is a lot of people, but comparatively, right? I have almost 4 times the amount of people that watch me on YouTube compared to the amount of people I have watching me on Twitch. So, it's... You're all nuts, okay? You're all nuts. We're at 344 members. We just passed 300 yesterday. We just passed 300 yesterday, and now we're already at 344. Y'all are nuts. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're nuts. You're insane. Y'all are kicking my ass. Y'all are beating the hell out of me. Holy shit. Have mercy. Jesus. Oh my God. What do you like? Let me bargain. What's it? What? I don't deserve all this. I do not deserve all this. I don't. I don't. I do not deserve all this love. Genuinely. I don't even know if I deserve all of y'all hanging out in my stream. I don't know if I deserve all y'all watching all my videos. Because, like, I mean, all of you are just, like, the most kind, caring, and just, like, cool people I've ever met. Like, I seriously love every time I look at my Discord server, it's full of people that are always willing to answer anyone's questions, always looking to help each other, always looking to help each other through, like, a raid, help each other through a GM. Like, all of y'all that watch my content, it's crazy to me. You're always looking out for other people. I do not deserve all this love. You guys deserve all this love because of how, like, you're always looking out to help other people and looking to take care of others, and it's truly inspirational, and it's what it's like the number one thing that is always going to keep me going. It's just seeing our community grow with individuals that have that mindset. It's such a beautiful thing to see. And I'm so appreciative. But I wanted to stream on both YouTube and Twitch because I love meeting people. I love talking to people where we have like a shared interest, right? And obviously all of us have a shared interest over Destiny. And to a certain degree, we also have a shared interest about learning new things. We have a shared interest of improving at the game. We have a shared interest of helping other people and, educating other people, providing informational content to people. So it's like any way I can connect with more people that are about that idea and about that message and about that kind of stuff, like, that's what I'm going to do. So that's why I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, because, like, I just love meeting everyone that kind of, like, embodies that goal of, like, what we try to do here on the channel, which is help people, educate people, inform people, and try to make them, like, at the end of the day, yeah, Destiny's just a game. But, like, holy shit, we spend so many hours on this game, and we make so many relationships on this game, and we have so many accomplishments in this game that we're genuinely proud of. Like, it's more than just a game at the end of the day. So it's like, this shit's important to me. I know it's important to all of you. What's the minimum light level for GMs? 1595. Good question. Good question. I certainly don't deserve all these gifted memberships, chat, though. You guys should spend your money on yourself. You like, all of you chilling, watching the stream right now, you deserve something nice for yourself. Is the reset out yet? No, it will be out in 56 minutes. I have to get back to work. You are the best. You deserve all love. Mandy, you are too kind. Seriously. I don't deserve you. Chat, everyone say goodbye to Mandy, please. Show her a lot of love. She's fantastic. Speaking of Twitch and YouTube, by the way, chat, we're going to be switching over to Twitch in about 26 minutes. Don't worry, I'll give you the link so you can come watch me over there. I'm going to upload all of these videos once we switch over there, and we can watch them all together. And then at 1 p.m. Eastern, when reset hits, I'm going to run all 6 Grandmaster Nightfalls. And we're going to... I have a theory for what all the best strats are going to be, but we're going to battle test them in real time after we run all 6 and I get footage for all 6. Then I'm going to start taking people in the chat, and I'm going to start running with you. I'll start doing Grandmaster Lightblade with y'all. I'll start doing Grandmaster Glassblade with y'all. Grandmaster Exodus Crash. We're going to do them together. And chat, if you plan on having a long game session today, something we talked about yesterday was actually all of the ways that you can prepare properly for a day 1 raid. The same goes for GMs. The same philosophy is applied. Make sure you're stretching a little bit. Make sure you're getting up and moving here and there. Make sure you come in with a positive mindset. Make sure you have some good, healthy snacks, right? You don't want anything sugary. You don't want any energy drinks because those are going to make you crash. Get some, get some nuts, some cashews, pistachios, get some fruits. Right, like, nice, like, things that feel nice and clean to eat. Because you'll feel super fatigued if you, these long Grandmaster Nightfall sessions and these long raids and stuff like that, you can get super fatigued. So, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, make sure you're getting some movement in, make sure all that good stuff. Cashews and bananas, personally, are my go-to for any long gaming session. It's cashews, bananas, and water. Eating healthy is super hard in college. I can understand that, yeah. What's up, Seven Trance? How you doing? We can actually upload all of my shorts right now. Now that I think about it. Let's upload all of these. All right, so for title, let's go the perfect Grandmaster Devil's Lair loadout. And then up here, we'll do hashtag Destiny 2, hashtag Mactics, hashtag shorts. Actually, I want to reuse the details from this video, maybe? Oops. So we'll do free carries here. Find teammates here. Boom. And then for the thumbnail, we want Devil's Lair TN. And then we gotta do tags. Oh, Nightfall guide. We already have one in there. So for tags, I guess we'll do... Grandmaster Nightfall. Grandmaster guide. Destiny 2 Grandmaster. And then we'll just do Devil's Lair. Lightblade. Glassway. Exodus Crash, Disgraced, and Fallen Saber. Nightfall Guide, Grandmaster Guide, Grandmaster Nightfall Guide, and then, I don't know. Hunter, Warlock, Titan. Seems good. Gaming, Destiny 2. And yeah, it seems good. I'm not sure, Bill. I'm trying to get some more to give away. We'll leave it unlisted for now. But I've always had a tough time with YouTube in this regard. Does it actually appear like on the shorts page? Yeah, it does. This is the perfect loadout for Grandmaster Devil's Lair, which has barrier and overload champions with an arc burn. 2 players want Arbalest to break barrier champ shields and all elemental shields in just 1 shot, as well as an arc bow like Point of the Stag, which can easily be acquired from the tower kiosk along with the overload. Perfect. Love that. So we can actually just schedule this to go live. October 4th at 1 p.m. is reset, right? Boom. And then we can upload the rest of them. Why not public? Because the Grandmaster Nightfalls aren't out yet. And then check this out. Oh, shit. I fucked up. We're going to reuse all the details from the one I just uploaded. And all we have to do is change... Ooh. I'm going to do all caps here, actually. When I do Grandmaster. And then we'll upload our little thumbnail. Disgraced. Next. West Coast gang. So it's 9 a.m. for you right now? Could not be me. I could release them a little early, I suppose. Chat, while I'm uploading these, if you have any questions whatsoever about anything Destiny, anything Grandmaster Nightfall, anything at all, go ahead and fire them away in chat. I'll answer any questions you have at all while I upload these. Have you crafted all the seasonal weapons? Nope. I pretty much never do. I literally only craft a weapon if I think it's going to be, like, cracked. Adaptive munitions or explosive head? Explosive head for GMs because you're going to be walking into all GMs with an arbalist, which is already going to do the job that adaptive munitions would theoretically do. I love getting to watch you blow up on YouTube, Mactics. You deserve the love. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What's your thoughts on Wish Ender and GM? Loved it this season. So, if Arbalist doesn't exist, then Wish Ender is cracked, right? But the problem is Arbalist exists. And the reason Arbalist trumps Wish Ender is because it does the same thing. So, like, what are the pros and cons when you put Wish Ender and Arbalist up against each other, right? The pros of Arbalist is that it uses primary ammo compared to Arbalist. That's the one con Arbalist has when compared to Wish Ender, is that it uses special ammo. But the pros of Arbalist are that it does significantly more damage. And it can also break every elemental shield as well, which completely eradicates the match game modifier, which therefore frees up all of your other weapon slots to be matched with the elemental singe of the specific Nightfall instead of having to match them up to shields that are in that GM. It cannot run both. So any exotic with an intrinsic built-in champion mod does not receive the effects from seasonal champion mods. So even though Overload Bow is a champion mod this season, it would not work for Wish Ender because Wish Ender already has anti-barrier built in, and you cannot get you cannot have a weapon that breaks multiple types of champions. There's no way to. It'll just ignore the Overload Bow mod. Do you think we'll get Gerfalcons back today? Nope, I wouldn't count on it. Are the burns always the same for each GM? Yes. So every single GM this season has an arc burn except for Glassway, which has a void burn. Keep them coming, chat. Keep the questions coming. Best Hunter build for Glassway? Omnioculus. Mobius Quiver, Trapper's Ambush, Vanishing Step. Do you think RB is making GMs too easy? Yes, 100%. It needs to be nerfed. In my opinion. What's up, Keller? Isn't Devil's Lair Voidburn? No. I thought it was going to be Voidburn, but it's Arcburn. What are you going to be for Halloween? Liv and I have these big pink dinosaur onesies. So I think we're going to match. And I think we're both going to do that. How big are your feet? Feet sized. Wither Horde and Glassway? No, just because if you do Wither Horde, then you're forced to do a barrier. You're forced to do a barrier weapon in your other slot. Which means you're then forced to do an overload weapon in your heavy slot, which means you have to do a machine gun, which means you can't use a heavy linear, and heavy linears are just too strong to not use. Lightblade and Glassway, 2 reasons I most likely cannot guild this season. Can't's the real C word. Hang out in my streams a lot, Gengars, both on YouTube and Twitch. Enter in the raffles, and I'll get you through them myself. Trapper's Ambush, what's the last thing you said? Vanishing Step. I don't know if the servers are being brought offline at all, Tyler. For me, Riley, making a signature. What would be the best nerf to RB? Make it a heavy weapon. Because you can't take anything away from it, because then it strips the identity of the weapon. Then it's just any old regular... Or take anti-barrier off of it. I think either make it a heavy weapon or take off the anti-barrier intrinsic. I think either of those would be fine. How long did it take you to realize you're the GOAT? It's going to take me a lot longer, Sauce, because you're the GOAT. And if you're the GOAT, then I can't be the GOAT. So whenever you stop being the GOAT, then I'll be able to be the GOAT. What's the light level requirement for GMs? It's 1595. So the light level requirement for Grandmaster Nightfalls is always 15 above the pinnacle cap. So the pinnacle cap this season is 1580. So add 15 to that. You get 1595. And that can be any combination, right? So for example, you can be a base level of 1579 with a 16 artifact bonus. That still gets you to 1595. You're still good to go. Players won't be able to log in before reset and logged out 15 minutes before reset. That's honestly perfect because that gives me time to upload TikToks. Speaking of uploads, all of the Shorts videos are now scheduled to be released right at 1 p.m. Eastern. What stat should I prioritize? Omni, Oculus, Hunter, and Grandmasters? Mobility first, discipline second. I think it's like 108, Jomsh. Something like that. 108-ish. Oh, chat. Whatever class you're going to want to run GMs on, make sure you get on Destiny Item Manager right now and transfer all of your GM weapons over to them. Okay? Because DIM might not work after the patch, because patches usually mess up DIM. The ones that in my opinion are must-haves no matter what, bring these 100,000%. Arbalist, a kinetic scout rifle, so like I'm bringing Nightwatch. A kinetic SMG, so I've got Submission. I need some infusion fuel as well for some of these, which it doesn't look like I have any 1580 infusion fuel. I've got that. That'll do. For special, for energy weapons, Point of the Stag for your arc bow, and then for your void bow, if you have an Imperial Needle, that works great. You could also do Under Your Skin, the new seasonal bow, if you don't have this. An Arc Pulse Rifle, so you can do a Horror's Least, or you can do an Insidious. And then a Divinity. And then for your heavy weapons, literally all you need, Storm Chaser, or any other Arc Linear, and then Tai Pen, or any other Void Linear. That's all. Those are the needs. Those are the must-haves. Those are the ones you gotta walk in with. And then, you know, you can also bring some other stuff for safety. Like maybe you can, you know, bring Witherhoard, I guess. Maybe you can bring a Slug Shotgun if maybe you want to do Unstop Shoddy. You can maybe bring a Rocket. Maybe a Sniper if Anti-Barrier Sniper ends up being fruitful. Someone in chat was saying, asked about potentially running Anti-Barrier Sniper, Unstoppable Pulse, and Anarchy for Lightblade. And I thought that was kind of an interesting idea. So I'm actually going to bring those in to potentially try that. Your dim is blue? Yeah, I think it's like the beta version of it or something like that. Yeah, beta.destiny item manager. But like it works the same for me as a regular Destiny item manager, so I don't really see the difference. Oh my god, we're at 364 members right now. Chat, if we pass 400 members, I'm just going to release all 6 of these shorts right now. Otherwise, they get released at 1, which is in less than 40 minutes. We're also switching over to Twitch in about 8 minutes. Because Twitch is where we're going to run all 6 GMs. And it's where we're going to do our carries for today. Sometimes we'll do carries on YouTube, though, so don't worry. Doesn't Glassway also have solar shields? Yeah, it does. But you have Arbalest in Glassway. So. It only has 2 solar shields. There's 2 heavy shanks in the bridge section. If I recall correctly, that's the only... those are the only 2 solar shields in Glassway. And then you have Arc Harpies in the boss room. I think Heart of Inmost Light is always going to be the move, Jumps. How long will you be running carries for? Until I get tired. Usually on the first day, I try to run carries for a really fucking long time. Although I have to have a healthy balance to a certain degree because I need enough energy to be able to start working on the big guide video. The Omni playstyle video and just wanted to say Unreal Workman. Thank you so much. Yeah, that has been by far my most successful video. I think it has over 350,000 views by now. 370,000 views. Yeah, that video. Who are you running GMs with? So, supposed to be running GMs with Prey and Modern, but I haven't heard from Modern in a little bit. I DM'd him the other day, and I haven't heard from him. So, I might be running them with Prey and Q. I don't know. Any other questions, chat? Any questions about GMs? Questions about GMs? How good is Shadebinder for this GM? I just think Well of Radiance is better. The only good thing that Shadebinder does in Glassway is it can freeze Wyverns. That's the only, like, really strong portion of it. And, like, if you're really struggling with Wyverns to a significant degree, then it's like, fuck it, right? Bring a Shadebinder Warlock then. I'm down with it. Why are general managers so mean? My manager at my job is actually awesome. It's very nice. I don't think so, Jomsh. To be honest. Hey, what's up, Palmer? Do your team run separate champion mods, or do you all run both? We all run both, usually. Yeah, my manager's great. I'm actually sick right now. So, like, I mean, I don't know. It's always very understanding whenever I need to, like, take a day off and whatever, and all that kind of stuff. They're just like, hey, I'm sick today, you know, I need a day off and whatever, and... Manager does seem like a really chill guy. Yeah, he's great. I love him. I probably wouldn't be with the company that I'm with at the current moment anymore if I didn't like my manager so much. But, like, him and I just have a lot of respect for each other, so... Just... You know. Things work out well. Does he know you're the YouTube? No one at my work knows that I do content creation. And hopefully we keep it that way forever. I don't need anyone at work to know that I do content creation. That's a separate life. That's my corporate life. This is my hobby life. What do you do for work? I'm a software developer. Yeah, I don't need anyone knowing what I'm doing outside of corporate work hours. Which technically I'm on corporate work hours right now, or well, not really, because I'm using sick time at the current moment. And like if it wasn't GM day, then I would just be like in bed right now, because I honestly feel like shit. If you become big enough, would you do content creation full time? I don't really know. It's tough because you're never guaranteed a paycheck. With content creation, right? So like there could be one month that I do like really, really well. And then there could be another month where like I don't make any money and then I can't pay my bills. So it's like, and I don't like the idea of having to basically rely on my viewers for a paycheck, because that's not a fair burden to place on the people that watch my content. When you guys come to watch my content and you come to watch my live streams and you watch my YouTube videos, you shouldn't have to walk into it with the mindset of like, oh, this is his full-time job. If I don't become a member, like he's gonna starve. It's like I don't like, that's not a fair burden to place on anyone. I want you guys to come into my content with the mindset of like, damn, I can just kick back and relax and enjoy this content, right? Like I don't want money to be any part of it. I just like that this stuff is made for you guys to enjoy and for no other reason. And keeping my full-time job and doing content creation as more of a hobby allows me to not have to worry about the money aspect when it comes to content creation in any capacity. Which is amazing because it means I just get to make the absolute best stuff that I want to make. And I don't really have to worry about if it's going to make money or not. I have an idea and I say, okay, I want to make this video. And it's probably not going to make any money or whatever, but like, I think it'll be a cool video and I think people will enjoy it. So it's like, I'll make it. Boom. Whereas like if I do full-time content creation, then my mindset needs to be a little different, right? Then then my mindset needs to be like, okay, I need to make sure that I'm making content that'll make enough money so I can pay my bills at the end of the month. And it's like, I'd much rather have the mindset of being able to just treat this like a hobby and treat this as like a for fun thing and just be able to like, I feel like making this. This sounds like fun. Boom, gonna make it. Phoenix or Starfire Protocol? If you're the only Warlock on the team, probably Phoenix. If you have multiple Warlocks, you can go Starfire. Software developer, 2 deal. Are you a freelance developer? No. I work for a corporate bank. Based down to earth person right here. There's not enough time in the world to get wrapped up in meaningless things. Be practical in your endeavors. Have a purpose. Do what makes you happy. But don't abandon that which is necessary for you to live a healthy life just to accomplish your happiness, just to achieve your happiness, right? What headset do you use? It's the SteelSeries Arctis Pro Wireless. What's up, Anna? How you doing? But yeah, honestly, like because I don't have much time in my day, right? I work 8 hours, or I wake up, I work for 8 hours. Immediately after work, I hop on stream for 3 to 6 hours, hop off stream, immediately work on YouTube videos for an hour or two, and then hang out with my girlfriend for an hour and then go to bed. I don't have time to do things that don't add value to my life. So I'm very, I have to be very intentional with what I choose to spend my time on. And so I'm always weighing the pros and cons of like, well, what if I went full-time as a content creator? Well, what if I quit content creation and just, you know, focus just on my corporate job? And it's like, well, like I'm always weighing the pros and cons of stuff. And like after years of weighing the pros and cons of like what the best possible situation could be, I feel pretty confident that the situation I'm in currently is what's best for me. It gives me the perfect balance of financial security and doing what I love. Omni Hunter, I would go mobility first, discipline second. Unless you're not incredibly consistent with the invisibility combos and you're not confident that you can be invisible 100% of the time, then I would go mobility and then resilience. What's up, Noah? What's up, Waning Skong? Oh, what's up, Dre? Yo, Dre the GOAT. We love Dre. Oh, shit. It's 12:34. Chat, I think we're going to switch over to Twitch and get prepared to run all 6 of these GMs. And then right after we run all 6 of the GMs, we're going to start doing some carries. So go ahead and pull this tab up. I'm going to be live over here in about 5 minutes. And hey, I just want to give a huge thank you to everyone who hung out in the YouTube stream, and a huge thank you to anyone who became a member in the stream, and especially a fucking massive thank you to anyone who gifted memberships. I mean, it blows me away that y'all are that fucking generous. And I really appreciate you helping me build my content and, you know, build my community and build my channel and, you know, help me grow. Because truly everything that y'all do contributes to that. And, you know, I'd be nowhere if it weren't for all of you watching and all of you supporting me. So thank you so much. Really, 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 really appreciate it. Perk, you're the GOAT, homie. Fantastic to meet you today as well. Seriously. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, chat, everyone go ahead and pull up this tab. I'm going to be live over here in like 5 minutes. I got to fix my hair up, though. My hair is laying a little flat. I think we need to put some stuff in it to get a little up. Kind of looks whack right now. I'm not doing the hoodie justice. Dripless indeed. All right, chat. I will see you over in Twitch in 5 minutes. Let's have some fun with fucking GMs.